Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Fiefdom. As always, I'm Oiter, and we're here at the keep in front of a brand new structure that I've been working on. I've been doing some detailing. Yes, we haven't been doing too much detailing just yet, but I figured that there's some history to this building. So this is my little lava collection system. Not super safe, you can still fall in. Originally, I didn't have these railings either, but I almost fell in and I had to pillar out. But yeah, the reason why we have a little bit of history with this structure is because it used to be over here, but I didn't like it. It looked horrible. It blocked the view from the town, and yeah, we dismantled it as best we could. There's this down here, which is it's all boarded up, mainly because if we completely dismantled it, then the integrity of the hill would be ruined. And so I have moved it over here. And because it was dismantled, we reused some of the bricks. And I figured if I tear something down, I'm going to use any of the bricks, throw them into a furnace, and then, we can use those parts. And so there's cracks in it, there's some worn materials that maybe they got damaged when we were dismantling it. And then over here, we have a combination of water and heat. And because of the water and the heat, this moss is growing. So I've been doing some detailing over here. Let me just get rid of that. And the reason for the wood is number one, it adds a little bit of detail, but it's a necessity. And the necessity is we can swap out our hotbar very quickly to grab a bunch of buckets. Very easy. Doesn't matter what you're scrolled on. It will automatically always put everything in the right spot. So it's a great way for us to just collect it. And then I jump in here. Can I lava log this? I don't think so. There's some burnt marks. This is from deep slate. I figured I would detail it. Come on, it's a little difficult. No, that is not at all where I want to be. But luckily we can jump down there. Okay, that's good to know. So, little water collection. Was this water here before? I can't remember. I want to say the water was here before. But over here, this is just a temporary setup, but this is my obsidian system. Originally, I just kind of like put a bucket down in a hole or covered the lava and just kind of grabbed it. But yeah, let's just demonstrate that. So let's grab some lava. I do need, how much do I need? I want to make one more portal. I think you need 15, so you need 4. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Have we lost the lava? Not happy about that. Okay, we do have to be careful because it does seem you can slip down there. Because you can slip down here. Oh, yeah, there we go. And we should have grabbed some water while we were here. And there we go. Does generate a little bit of cobblestone. We'll just clear that out. Do I have the right one? Yes, good. Okay. Let's get rid of this water and swap it back. Oh, I love that. I love that you can do that with the shelves. But yeah, let's armor back up. I'm content with it. Can't wait until we can get some mods on here. I mentioned that in the last episode. There we go. Or maybe higher up. Maybe lower down. But once we can get like free cam so we can do some fly arounds. What I've done in the past before is go into spectator mode or creative mode and just fly up in the air. If you go into spectator mode, you risk clipping into mountains, and I'd rather not have anything spoiled. But yeah, let's continue on with the episode. This episode, we are going to be checking out the cocoa farm, the bamboo farm, and the honey farm is going to be the main focus because I don't really have much to do over in the bamboo and the cocoa farm. I have been doing some detailing. I need to make this a little bit more worn. The path is becoming a little bit straighter, a little bit wider. Just some minor things. And then, oh yeah, over here. So I have my vines. And then over here, I have leaves and drip leaf. And I was hoping for a better system. Like this doesn't seem to grow that fast. I don't know if there's a better system. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks and a slab. And I'm wondering if that slab needs to be up one higher because these don't seem to grow that fast. And then also I need to get rid of more torches. I went into the world with shaders on and I had to go back into 1.21.8 and it corrupted the world. Luckily, I had it backed up. We do have some issues because of that. Let's see. There we go. Any achievements that I had from before, for some reason in the corruption, they're showing all up again. I never did that one. I've never waxed copper. But it's fitting. Oops, that is not where I wanted it. It's fitting that we finally got around to waxing because we're going to be focusing on that bee farm. But before we begin, let's quickly sleep. All right. Do we have all the resources we need? Let me just get rid of this cobble. I do believe we have everything we need. More than enough. Yes. Okay. So quickly going over to the cocoa farm / bamboo farm, which we haven't really needed. Oh boy. I need to come up with a better system, don't I? Originally, I was going one layer lower. And then I filled that in. And I made it flush. Maybe if we put a rise around it, half slab. Yeah, that may be best. Oh, do I have... Do I have bone? Yes, I have bone. Okay. So, as I mentioned, we don't really have much we need to do here. I'm perfectly content with this farm the way it is. And Yeah, it's probably not going to change until we get into a new era. So that's going to be a new season. That's going to be a long ways away. I don't know how often I'll change seasons, but once I feel that everything has been detailed and I don't really want to build anything else without bringing in a new design, then we'll stick to this one. This is the cocoa farm. This is subscriber number 8. I believe bamboo is subscriber 10. Maybe they're 9. But yeah, I don't make cookies that often. But I guess we're here. Gotta be so careful. These efficient tools can really destroy things if you're not careful. I guess we could 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We should replant that. Oh, I have fortune on that. Okay, that's good to know. Are cocoa beans good for anything else other than cookies? That's what I would like to know. Am I stuck in here? No. Okay, good. Yeah. Make some wheat. Make way too much wheat and make way too many cookies. Just a ridiculous amount of cookies. We're going to have cookies forever and ever and ever. Cookie, 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 cookie. Okay. Make more. Toss them in here. Cookie, 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 cookie. I guess we could bring them to the bakery on our way to the honey farm. I can still make more cookies, though. I think that's it. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Good. Hay bales. Good. Now grab... Oh, that's so many cookies. Wow. Okay. I guess we're leaving some here. Is there anything I can condense? I can condense you and bring another bundle. I can equip my shield temporarily. It does block the view. Can I put this in here? Yes, I can. So we are good. I do have this little balcony here. Let me just get, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I like the little balcony. That's not too bad. All right, we'll drop those cookies off at the bakery. Bakery's going to be the place to be. Whenever I pass by, I should just like grab food from there instead of all this bread I've been eating. I kind of wish there was a game mechanic where if you ate too much bread, then maybe your character's max speed is slower because you become sluggish. I don't know. Just a thought. All right. What biome are we in? Does it say? No, I have reduced the information. And apparently, it has reduced information on what biome. Because I have heard that this method that I've been using may not be good for this biome. I think this is possibly a flower field biome. Like, yes, there's flowers here now, but it's better in a meadow. I think you have like a really, really good chance, if not like 100%. Do we not have? Oh, we don't have a. We don't have fire under that one. I would like fire, campfire. Do I not have the ingredients for a campfire? There we go. Couldn't remember what it was. Ooh, let's set spawn. I think I want a double bed here. While I'm thinking of it, let's make a double bed. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to work a certain way. There we go. All right. Let's just make these into sticks as well so it can clear out that slot. Get ready for pillagers because they are always here. All right, so the question is, does the smoke go through what looks like a solid trapdoor? Like that one seems to. Just lost my voice there for a second. Nope, 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 nope. I swear we had a campfire there. Did I not place it? And also, of course, it's raining. Every time I get near this mountain, it rains. I swear, there's like a sensor around this mountain. But, yeah, why did they get angry? I had a campfire. They're still angry. Let's do this. Is it the sticks? No. What the? What? Of course. Do I have honey on me? I don't think I have honey on me. Poor bee. We do need to breed them. We need to make more hives. That's what I was grabbing the honeycomb for. Why? Oh, why are they angry at me? It's got to be these. I'm very disappointed that we can't have them like that. Very disappointed. I don't know why I'm making that when I can just do that. Slabs. Do I not? Is it not slabs? Ugh. Hive. I wish you could click on it and just find out what it is. I swear. Is it not that? I'm so confused. I have clearly made them before, and I swear it was half slabs. Let's just get out of the rain. It should be called a beehive, correct? There we go. Planks. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Let's just make all the planks in the world. 4 more. And then we also need more fires. 1, 2, 4. Apparently I don't have enough sticks. We do not need 15 fires. I will take a bunch, though. How did I get that? I don't have shears. Oh, no, I do have shears. I'm just a little frazzled. I'll take that, please. Could the rain please stop? So we do want to breed the bees. We'll do that once the rain stops. And I'm just digging by hand because my shovel is ridiculous. And I refuse to carry multiples. Well, some multiples are fine. For example, fortune. I'm fairly certain the oak ones, the smoke does come through. And do we have way too much stuff in our hands? Yes. The answer is yes. We have way too much stuff. I don't need that. It's too quiet. Don't you think? Okay. While we are waiting, let's collect some flowers. Because this is how you mate bees. And the double high flowers are the best. Okay. We might just have to cut to when this rain ends. All right, so the rain has ended. Let us breed some bees. You and you and you and you. You and who else? Who else? You. The little baby bees, they're so cute. The lava is an issue. I was going to keep the lava as a fuel source, but it's just too far away from where I would need it. So instead, this can be my obsidian source. Right, so the bees go to the flowers. Where are the bees? Are they all inside? Interesting, okay. I chopped down some of the trees. We don't need them anymore. I was unsure on how you got more bees, and I thought you just had to generate them with nests. And that is not the case. As long as you have two, you can start breeding them, which doesn't really make sense. That's not how bees work. So we can start clearing this out, maybe put something else here. I'm thinking a greenhouse. Once we get the bees all situated, we'll make a nice like greenhouse. That does involve sand. Lots of it. So I said I was going to make another portal. Question is, where do we want it? What places do we go to the most? I didn't bring a flint and steel. I love this mountain. It just looks like a big old happy face. Maybe we'll have to build some structures on there that kind of look like eyes, but they're actually buildings. But yes. Where, oh, where do we want another portal? I'm thinking over at the villager farm, although the one on Cherry Hill is relatively close. We could also have one down deep in the mines. Ooh, I like that. And I also have a bunch of chests so I can drop off my stuff because guaranteed I am going to lose the stuff. If you haven't seen my little mining explanation, I do a spiral. And where do I want this portal? Maybe back one. And I can make some gates. That torch on the ground is supposed to tell me which branch I was in last, but you might be able to tell that I have too many of them down, so let us, so yeah, we're nice and safe here. Like, not from arrows, obviously. But yeah, so I do a spiral. And then I clear out spaces as I need them. If I need a farm, if I need a little storage area, like eventually I'll probably set up a better bed area. Something that's like isolated, very secure. I can basically hang out there and cry. If a mob comes after me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did too many. Rips. And I might actually clear out some headroom just in case there's any glitchiness. Whew, okay. Ooh, actually, this is a good location. I like this. Okay. Now it's just a matter of finding my other portals. I like this. Okay, so we are very close to one of those forests. And we have good coverage here. We have very good coverage. No ghasts. I know there's a bunch of lava here, and we don't need the torches. But it just makes me feel better. Doesn't it make you feel better? I kind of just want to dip in and grab some and dip back out. I didn't make an axe, though. Oh, not hoglins, but pig guys. The gold barters. They kind of live here, don't they? I love the sound that these make. I think I can grow them with those mushrooms on the overworld. Right. There's like no one here. I would ideally have liked to be able to link up my portals. I guess I'll have to see what height I'm at. Quartz is always good. I've been needing quartz. That's actually the very first amount of quartz that I've got. So now we can automate a few things. Hello. Where's my way back up? I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Hello. Ow. Okay. The height is... Oh. I thought I looked at him. 71. All right. So... not too shabby. I probably should have done fortune. I will explore that a little bit more. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'll be breeding more bees in the meantime as well. Hello. You should not be here. I'm just going to put you out of your misery. Height is 96. Okay, so due north, or due south rather, is that way. Ooh, interesting. I thought it was that over there. And there is so many Endermen there. South. Interesting. I would have liked that, but I guess not. Yeah, south is that way. Interesting. Okay. I will, in the meantime, figure that out. Worst case scenario, we just won't have it linked up. But, yeah. Ooh. Oh! let's not do that. Oh, okay, boy. There we go. I was trying to get a nice little end screen. But, yeah, I will see you in the next episode. I think I might work on a boathouse. Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, goodbye.